Hey y'all, it's me, Steph, and today we're playing some Dinkum. How's everybody doing? I was gonna do this for a member stream, you guys, but it didn't work out, so we're doing it today. How's everybody doing? It is Sunday. And, oh, hey Bugsy, welcome in. Welcome in. We need to go find Santa. Actually, I don't know if I need this. Ellie. Hi, Granny. Welcome in. How are you tonight? How's everybody doing? Hi, Leanne. Welcome in. We are doing all the Christmas stuffs and things. I still did not fix that. It says, oh, check out Granny. It does the games. Instead of go. Okay. Let's see. I don't need this. I think I can go over there by the teletower, call a tower, and find him. I'm good. I have been sick for a few days. Oh, he's down here. I have been sick for a few days. We had a Christmas party over the weekend and went to that. And after that, I haven't been feeling good. But I think I caught something from someone when I went to my doctor's appointment. So that's not been fun. But other than that, things have been pretty good. We started decorating in the house for Christmas. And that's exciting. So we're getting my Christmas tree put up. Oh no, there's dog chasing Rue going on. That's not good. I don't want to get in the middle of that. Why didn't that highlight? We need to find Santa. There he is. Still watching my daughter's dog, but at least she slept with me last night and spent some time down here with me. She's upstairs waiting for them now, though. They'll be home tonight. Aw. She's missing them, huh? Okay, now we need to track some present boxes. I did some printing while I was sick. Check it twice. I'm gonna track the ingredients for those. Now we'll go back to the tower. Hi, Rye. Welcome in. Good morning. I want to pick those flowers, but I don't need to, so I'm not gonna. Here's the tower. He's not very far from the tower at all. Today, my internet is doing well. We are no longer in a snowy windstorm. So apparently the other night when I was trying to do my member stream, we were having a bit of a snowstorm, like not a snowstorm, but it was like a windstorm where it was like really, really cold, high winds, a bit of snow here and there. And our internet ended up going completely out that night for like 6 hours. So yeah, I ended up with no internet for a very long time. It was not fun. She's a bit spoiled. One more craft show next weekend and she'll be done for a while, which will make the dog very happy. Oh, I bet. My dogs are very spoiled. They think when I leave the house, like for even a half hour, to be honest, that I've done something terrible to them. I've done something absolutely terrible. But yeah, I probably sound a little bit off, a little bit different, stuffy, a little raspy maybe. I mean, sometimes I sound stuffy and raspy anyway, but I still feel a little gross. So I don't know how long I'm going to last today. But I still wanted to come on and hang out with you guys. Hi, Alex. Welcome in. What was I going to do with the boxes? I need cherries. Wood planks, nails. Palm wood plank. Palm wood plank. Palm wood plank. We're just going to grab a bunch. I don't really need that many. Nails are over here. Welcome in, Alex. How are you tonight? I mean, I'm probably going to need more nails than that. Yeah, this beginning of December has been very rough. I was a little sick after Thanksgiving and then a little sick after my doctor's appointment. So we are just now getting started on decorating. Usually I would do it like right after Thanksgiving, like that weekend, like that whole weekend would be just dedicated to decorating for Christmas. Nope. That whole weekend I was feeling really bad. I think that was because of the things that I was eating. My body was not used to. Have you just considered not getting sick? I wish that, you know what? I feel like if I'm like within like literally 50 miles of somebody who has something, I'm going to get it. I'm just going to get it. That's just the way that it is. My immune system is pathetic. I'm always going to get it. That's one of the reasons why I really hate. I absolutely hate going to the doctor. It literally gives me anxiety most of the time because I'm like, oh, I really don't want to go. Really don't want to go. Wait, I need cherries. Gotta have some cherries. Because it seems like every time I go, there's sick people, and then I have to be around these sick people. And when I'm around sick people, I always get sick. Let me know if you need any more healthcare advice. Rye. Oh my goodness. If you guys are not subscribed to Rye, you definitely should be. There's her link. Go subscribe. Slap the subscribe button in the nose hole. We were having lots of fun on her stream this morning. Me too. My immune system is rubbish. Hope you feel better. Thanks, Granny. Yeah, it sucks, but I don't know. I've had that trouble for a long time. My doctor tells me it's because I'm diabetic, but I don't know how true that is. I think some people just have strong immune systems and some people don't. I don't really need this. Why do I keep taking out my helicopter? I just need to go to the power. I keep forgetting about this phone, this phone thing, you guys. Yeah, I can't believe you're out here wilding with ghosts. Yeah, I used to dabble in ghost hunting, and Yeah, it was fun and interesting. Good Lord, I can't find my way around this island. I hardly ever get anything anymore. I've had one cold in the past 10 years. I'm jealous of you, Bugsy. I actually miss it, right? I wish I could go do it again. It was really fun. We have lots of I have a hard drive that I have put up that has a lot of that stuff on it. I should try to get it out and see if I can't share some of it with people because it's really cool. It might creep some people out though, so maybe not. Can you make me something? We need some festive crates. Oh, I should have grabbed this stuff for Christmas trees too. Well, we'll just go back and forth, back and forth. That's what I'm best at, apparently. Back and forth, you know. And I'm gonna put a... I desperately want to see it, but I'm so scared to look. Well, I mean, there's like not anything super creepy, I guess. Maybe there's like some photos of like orbs and stuff, which we never really felt like orbs were any proof of anything. There can be dust, there can be bugs that light, reflects off of. That can be absolutely nothing, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. Lots of people think that that's proof of, paranormal activity, but I always was like, that doesn't prove anything to me. But we did have these really cool pictures that we took in this. We visited this graveyard, this like closed down graveyard that was like really secluded in the woods down by this place that we live close by that's called Tunnel Mill. And we took pictures, and there was these like really weird shaped, like it looked like fog, but there was no fog in the sky when we took these pictures, and it looked like there was faces. It looks like there's like faces in this fog, and it's so weird. And I think those pictures are on that hard drive. I'd really like to find them and show them off because they're probably some of the weirdest pictures that I've taken. Yeah. Yeah, it was. So we took all these pictures, right? And you couldn't see these pictures on the digital camera that we had. You couldn't see these faces in this fog. It just looked kind of like, a haze on the pictures that we were taking. And when we got home and we put them on the computer and we could see them really big was when we could see like, it looked like gigantic faces looking down on us from above, like in this fog. It was so weird. I was so creeped out after I seen them. Yeah, it was weird. I was like, that is so creepy. I think the weirdest experience I had was we went to these train tracks that a friend of ours had said that, I guess something bad had been said to happen there to somebody. And I don't want to tell like the whole story because it's kind of a sad story. And I don't know. It's not a very, it's just a sad story, and I don't like to talk about that kind of stuff. So I'm not going to tell that story, but something bad happened there, and it kind of was like a place where there was supposed to be a lot of activity, and it was like a secluded like dirt road to a part of some railroad tracks, and there was like this little like bridge over top of just nothing. There was like no waterway or anything there, but there was a bridge where the train tracks went over a bridge. And so everybody would go out there because it was creepy. And they suggested that we investigate out there. So we went out there as a team, and one of the girls was standing beside me. We were standing kind of side by side, but there was like a little bit of a space in between us. Not very much of a space, but there was a space in between us. And we were just standing there minding our own business, you know, on the very end of this bridge that goes over, you know, like just like an underpass. You could walk underneath of this bridge and everything. And the guys were down below doing like EVP work, and we were up above taking pictures and talking and everything. And we were standing there, and like in between our this was so creepy. This is the only time I ever got kind of creeped out and wanted to leave a place. We were investigating, but we were there minding our own business. Well, I mean, we weren't doing anything. Like at the moment in time that this happened, we weren't talking to you know, ghosts or anything. We weren't trying to get EVPs. We weren't actively doing anything, me and her. We were just taking pictures and talking to each other. So we were just standing side by side on this bridge, and they were down there below us. Like the guys were like talking to trying to talk to spirits and trying to get EVPs and trying to like get activity to start happening. And we were just standing side by side, and in between our ears, like in between our heads, we both heard "get out," like this voice just, and it didn't say "get" like that. It was like "get out," like that, like a whisper. And we looked at each other and we like both was like, guys, and they were like, what? And we're like, it's time to go. And we like started taking off walking like really fast. I mean, it was like, I could feel it. Like I could feel it on the side of my, like on the side of my neck. Like I could feel, it was almost like I could feel whatever it was being there, like on the side of my neck. It was so creepy. It was very, very creepy. It did creep me out. That was one of the times I did get like, that was one of the times I felt like I don't want to be here, because it was very weird. And yeah, so I had never had anything tell me to get out or leave anywhere, and I had been lots of places that had activity. We did have one time though, where another girl left and never came back, and that was when she had an issue with one of the guys that was with us. She got mad. I don't really remember why she was mad. It didn't have anything to do with me, so I was very confused as to what was going on, but she was upset with him. We need, I think it is hardwood and pine cones. And I want to say light bulbs for the trees. She was very upset with this guy. He had done something, I don't know, it had something to do with the equipment, I believe. And she started yelling while she was cussing. She was being very inappropriate, let's just put it that way. And she comes into this house. Welcome in, Debos. Hi, Angel Mom. Welcome in. I'm sorry if this is really creepy, you guys. I probably shouldn't tell all these stories, but it's been a long time since I've had anybody to tell them to be honest. I haven't got to talk to him about them for a long time. This one time she came into the, okay, so this house that we were in was a friend of one of the guys that we were in a team with, and they wanted us to come in and, you know, check it out. And this house had like a kitchen, and then off the kitchen was like this, like kind of like they had like a game room, and then they had like a living room, and then a hallway with a bathroom and a smaller room. All of them were kind of closed off rooms separate from each other. And then they had like this back porch, little hallway, and then a little back porch, and then another back porch room. But she came in the back porch, and then she was standing kind of in the doorway, like inside the back porch door towards the kitchen. And she's like yelling at him about this equipment, and she's telling him, you know, effing blah blah blah, you know, just going off about this stuff. And I don't know if this ghost just did not like her tone or whatever, but she was leaning with her palms on the door frame, and she had her head like in the doorway. And the door, I mean, we're all standing here like looking at her, and nobody's touching anything. Nobody's even near the door. And the door, like, there's no wind. There was no way that anybody could have done this. Oh, I can call a signal. There's no way that anybody else could have done this. Nobody did anything. Nobody was close to her. And basically, this door just comes flying, and I mean at full capacity, and just shuts right on her head. Like, I mean, whack. And she's got like this big knot on the side of her head from the door closing on her head. And she's like, I'm not going back in there. There's no way. Nobody, you can't pay me to go back in there. Like, nobody's getting me to go back in that house. I mean, yeah. So whatever she said, or however she was acting, whatever was in that house was not happy with how she was acting, and stopped her dead in her tracks with that door. They were like, yeah, no, you're not going to come in this house and act like that. So yeah. Not happy with it. They were very aggressive. Oh, I forgot I put the cherries up. Oh no. Back and forth, you guys. This is what I'm best at. See, I shouldn't tell stories why I'm doing this, because this is why. No, okay, now I'm gonna reappear right here in the same spot. This is why the phone is not my forte, you guys. Not my forte. Let's go back and get the cherries. But yeah, she got hit a good one too. And I mean, it was not just a little knot. It was one of those big, heavy, old house, solid wood doors, and it slammed absolutely as hard as it could on her noggin. She had a big old knot and a big old bruise on her head. Hey Gigi, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? You missed it. We were talking about my ghost hunting days. My ghost hunting days. Let's see. We'll call a signal. Redirecting now. Yeah. Yeah. She had a big old knot and a big old bruise on her head. She was not, I don't believe in ghosts, but I do love a ghost story. Oh, I believe in ghosts. I've seen some things. I definitely believe in ghosts. I think there was a time when I was younger when I didn't, or where I wasn't sure, but after after being involved in a ghost hunting team, I definitely believe it that ghosts exist for sure. There's definitely something on another plane. I mean, I'm not sure if it's like us in another form or just, you know, I'm not sure what it is, but yeah, there's definitely something going on there. We got to get a bunch of trees because I have to make a tree cart on this train. I don't know how many trees it's going to take. Yeah, I've seen some crazy stuff happen. See, I'd go with something on another plane, dimension over ghosts. Well, maybe it just seems weird that, I don't know, it's just the way that things happened. It just feels like it just feels very ghost-like. I don't know. The funny thing is like this whole situation was, I really feel like with this girl. So since you weren't here, I'll go ahead and explain the situation again. We were doing an investigation. I believe in them too. Ghosts, I've felt and seen things too. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Not degenerating your experiences. Oh no, I don't believe you are. So basically, like in this situation, we were doing an investigation at a friend of one of the team members' houses, and this house was really, really old, and they had activity around the house, just things breaking, things opening, shutting, moving around, a lot of more maybe what would be described as like poltergeist experiences, just things moving, changing places around the house, stuff like that. Basically they just wanted us to prove that, you know, something was happening. I think I want like 100 of these. I don't know how many I've already got. Something had happened with some equipment. I'm not really sure what was going on with her or why she reacted the way that she did. See, I would never blame a ghost for things moving in the house. I would just think it was me being forgetful. Probably me too, right? But these people were like, I mean, I think that it wasn't just that. They had seen things happen, like things open and close in front of them and stuff like that. Just like something jumping on my bed when there's nothing around it. Yeah. So like, basically she came in angry at one of the guys because of something with the equipment, and she's like using cuss words and yelling, and she had like her palms leaning on the doorway, and she was kind of leaning her head into the doorway, so she was like holding herself in the doorway with her palms, and her head was leaning into the doorway, and she's like yelling and cussing, and whatever was there in the house absolutely did not like this, because like we were all stepped way back into the kitchen from this doorway, you know, way far back from it, and this door, just this big heavy, like full on, like this is an old door, like a heavy wood door. Yeah, right. That's what we were all thinking. Like we kept making up things. Like I told my husband was part of this actually, and he was just a friend at that time. We weren't, you know, together. So I told him, I was like, oh man, I did like 120 of those. I told him, I was like, I bet it's like some nice old lady ghost who's like, no cussing in my house, little lady. You know, she's like, I'm going to bang your head with this heavy wood door. So she just like slams that door on this girl's head and is like, you better stop that cussing. And man, she had this big old bruise on her head and a big old knot like from that heavy wood door. And it was, I don't know. She's like, I'm never going back there. She was so, oh my gosh, she was so freaked out by that. She was so freaked out by it. I mean, I can understand why, but yeah. And we lived in a house. I've lived in a house before that had activity too. And like I've had activity in the house that we live in now. Like the house, but I feel like the activity that we've had is not because of the house. I feel like I tend to be sensitive to activity. Oh, I used all my pine cones. Okay. Gotta put my light bulbs up. At least I didn't use all my light bulbs. In this house, which this was kind of sad. I did tell you about this in your stream, Rye. I had more pine cones in here. Okay, good. I was like, I was asleep in my bed and I woke up, and at the end of my bed, it looked like there was a man standing at the end of my bed. Well, they were like the same build as my husband, so I just kind of assumed it looked like they had a hoodie on with their hood up, and I kind of just assumed that it was my husband because, I mean, who else is going to be standing at the end of my bed, right? So I just assumed that it was him. And so assuming that it was him, I was like, what are you doing? And I turned back over and closed my eyes. Well, nobody said anything. And if it was my husband, they would have said something. So as soon as I realized in my sleep, you know what I mean, that nobody said anything, I opened my eyes back up and I turned around and I looked again and there was nobody there. And I was like, really, I got this really uneasy feeling. So I got up from the bed and I went into the living room because everybody else was awake. I don't know if I can't remember if I was sleeping because I didn't feel well or if I just went to bed early because I was just really tired, but I was in bed before everybody else and he had been, where? Oh, I was going to the island. Okay. See, I'm losing my train of thought here, y'all. Losing my train of thought. But I got up and I went into the living room and my husband's sitting there and he's in like his pajamas. And he's not wearing a hoodie and he's just like hanging out watching TV and he's looking at me like, well, I did all this printing while I was like sick and not streaming. And I like walked into my living room and I'm like, did you just come into the bedroom with a hoodie on? And I was like, are you trying to freak me out? And he's like, no, why would I do that? And I was like, I don't know. I just thought it was you. And I was like, I swear to you, somebody was standing at the foot of my bed. I swear to you, there was somebody standing there. And he's like, nah, you know, it's just your imagination. Nobody was standing there. And I have hypnopomic hallucinations and they used to terrify me until I found out what they were. Are you sure you don't have those? I see loads of weird shit with my eyes open awake. I usually don't see anything with my eyes open at all. So I don't think so. I swear, YouTube, you are so garbage. YouTube canceled all my memberships. Oh, Kimmy. I'm sorry about that. You might check and see if maybe it's just because your card, maybe. I had that happen to me once and it was because my card expired. Last week there was a lady with red hair staring at me next to my bed. Oh my gosh, Gigi. Oh, that would creep me out. No, I don't have anything like that. I've never had any issues like that, but this was like a one-time thing. He said that he hadn't been in. Oh, thanks for re-ing up your membership, Kimmy. Welcome back to the Bam Bam. But yeah, he said he hadn't been in anywhere near me, and he hadn't had his hoodie on like all day. So I was like, okay, well, you know, somebody was in there with hoodie on, and he was like, nah, you were dreaming. And I was like, my eyes were wide open. Why is a ghost never a hot guy that was a lover in a past life? Oh my gosh. Yeah, why not? So anyway, the weird thing is like my best friend and her stepdad, their whole families I'm really close to all of them. And they came over to tell me some sad news that his brother had unalived himself. But we were like really upset about it, and it was all sad, and everybody was. But then they had specifically come to tell us because he had chosen to come to the parking lot that is directly across from our house. So he had actually done this in the parking lot in his car across from our house, like not even 2 weeks before I seen this person standing at the end of my bed. And they, then I see pictures of this person, and they're this, I mean, I didn't get to see his face or anything, like this figure's face, but it was the same build, the same, he looked kind of like my husband, like their body build and everything is the same, and his height and everything would have been the same. And it just wigged me out so bad, because I was like, oh my God, you know what I mean? Like, was he in my bedroom? Like, that is so, yeah, it was really, that was one that was kind of upsetting to me, because I was like, why did he, I was coming here to see what I've got in these boxes, you guys. And I'm like getting distracted by talking. My uncle called my mom on the phone, but scary thing was that he died a few hours before, but we didn't find out for a few days. Oh wow, Kimmy, it's not my card, it's YouTube being weirdo. Yeah, YouTube can be a pain in the katukas. Okay, so I guess it's a good thing that I bought more trees. I only had 16 left, which I didn't think I had very many, because I made this big Christmas tree and it takes a lot of trees. And I needed the boxes apparently, but I need to get more of these. So we need to look at the board and see if there's an investigation request. You might think I'm crazy, but I swear I saw a jackaroo flying in the sky last night, and we need to accept that one. Wigged me out. Love it. Haven't heard that one for years. Wigged me out. Yeah. Oh, I missed. Yeah, I've had a few times that I've actually gotten uncomfortable about something. But for the most part, I really don't get scared about stuff like that. Usually, it doesn't really bother me. I've had a lot of experiences in my life with things. So, oh my gosh, the sled too. Weldon, welcome in. This is Christmas Isle. I actually have tutorials on my channel, tutorial videos of how to build these things on my channel. You can find them on my playlist page for the Christmas aisle. It looks so much better when it's snowing. I'm so glad James added the snow. I watch a lot of true crime, so the scariest thing in the world is white dudes, right? Right, Gigi, that's true. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. I think I have more worries about somebody coming to my house and harming me than ghosts and things like that. Oh, Froggy, what are you doing here? I do need to build. Where am I going for this investigation? So Santa's not here. There's the investigation. I watch a lot of true crime too. I have a couple of ones I watch on YouTube that I really like too. I love true crime, haha, especially when they catch them. I'm like, yes, motherfucker. Yes, me too. I remember when the whole Gabby Petito stuff was going on and everybody was watching that. My husband was like, are you still watching that? And I'm like, I just want them to catch him so that he gets in trouble for this, because, and I was like watching every day thinking, are they gonna, hey, there it is. I'm trying to think of the girl's name that I watch. Oh, his parents were a-holes. Yes, I know. I feel like they helped him get away with so much of that every step of the way. And that was just, yeah. Totally helped him, yeah. Yep, that was crazy. But yeah, I follow stuff like that. I watch, I cannot remember. I'll have to send you the one that I watch, because she's very, I don't know, she's really good at telling the stories, like exactly what happened, and I just really like the way she tells it. She doesn't it's not like it's not like a ghost story, like a ghost storytelling. Some of the YouTube ones I've noticed, it's like really campy, and I don't really like the campy thing. I like it when they're just like out and out, just calamitous. I don't know, maybe it might be. I don't think so though. It doesn't sound familiar. It doesn't sound familiar, so I don't know. Hey, Redneck. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? She does funny stuff as well, but her crime stuff is great. Oh yeah, this girl, she doesn't really do funny stuff. It's all true crime what she does. I wish I could remember. I don't know why I can't remember the name of her channel all of a sudden. It's been a little while since I've watched because I'm busy, and especially right now with Christmas and decorating and all the Christmas jazz and all that, just there's a lot going on. Emma Kenny. I don't think that's it either. She just had a baby recently. Red-handed podcast. There's one that's like Ella Louise or something. She's a blonde, and sometimes I watch her, but I can't remember. That's not the one I'm talking about though. This girl she's really pretty, has blonde hair. Oh gosh, I cannot remember her name for the life of me. To Red-handed the podcast. Steph, do you ever watch Mr. Ballin? I absolutely do. Silent Death. Love him. I love all the paranormal stuff, you guys. I'm so weird. I'm weird. I embrace my weird. Let me see if I can't figure out who I'm thinking of. Her name is Kendall Ray, you guys. Kendall Ray. That's who I watch a lot. I watch a lot of her true crime stuff. And then I think it's just called True Crime with Kendall Ray. Oh, that one. Silent Death. I love paranormal stuff too. I love his stuff. I love Mr. Ballin. I reckon we should have known you'd been paranormal sensitive because your design skills are almost witchcraft. Oh my gosh, Rye. You're so silly. You're so silly. But yes, I watch Mr. Ballin, and there's a couple others that I think that I've watched a few times. But most of the true crime that I watch on like television true crime. Sub to Kendall and Mr. Ballin, yeah. Yeah, I'm sub to them. Kendall Ray, though, I like the way that she's respectful and tells the story like really respectfully. There's not any, weird campiness to it. I mean, some of them get really campy or like spooky telling these stories and stuff. I don't really like some of that. Why is that there? Bill. Not supposed to be there. Okay, so for this is where I'm thinking I'm going to put the train. Now, I know it looks a little bit weird. It looks a little bit weird on the map, and I'm not sure how much I like it. But I knew if I put it here, that it was going to be kind of hard to get it to go in the direction, because, it's going to have to go in a straight line. So I figured I might as well just put it here at the entrance and then have it go in like in a tunnel over here. So I think it'll have to go back this way. I'll have to trim some of this out right here and probably put a tunnel back here. We might have to remove our friend's house back here and build up, depending on how far back I need the train to go. Yeah, I usually watch on streaming networks and stuff like that. I don't usually watch all of it on YouTube, but Kendall Ray is one of those ones where I do watch on YouTube. Very respectful, and I like her storytelling, so, and I don't mind her name is Ella I think it's Ella Louise, but I can't remember. She has her channel's pretty big on YouTube. And I want to say, hey, Sarah, welcome in. I want to say that she does this series. Ew, what's it called? Maybe I'm wrong about the name. I don't know. It's not even showing her channel to me right now. I don't think I actually subbed to her because I don't watch a lot of it on YouTube, but usually it shows me her channel. You know what? The guy is getting on my nerves with his phone calls, with his ringing. Listen to that, you guys. You hear that? Cooking dinner, so you're just lurking? Ooh, Sarah, you're gonna tell me what you're cooking for dinner. Inquiring minds need to know. Let's see. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's not even showing me her channel. I'll have to find it later and I'll have to send it to you, Gigi, because she's pretty good too. Why was that ringing so much like that? He must be really close. Over here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know what? We could probably just build our Christmas train. Actually, I need to take this out first. I don't know why I have Ella Louise stuck in my head. I'm pretty sure that that's her name, but I can't remember. She has a really cool name for her podcast. One of her I think it's called it's about serial killers, and I think it's called Serialously or something like that. So yeah, I like to watch her. Oh no, I know what it is. I think it's Anne Louise, not the other. It might be Anna Louise. Hey Panda, welcome in. How are you? How are you doing tonight? Anna Louise, yes. Anna Elise. I am doing well. I am doing well. We're trying to do some Christmassy things. Trying to add to my Christmas island. I want to make a train. I want to make a choo-choo train that's heading into my Christmas island to take all the Christmassy things. And I want to put trailers on it that has Christmas trees and presents and all the cool stuff. So we were visiting Santa to get more present boxes. I need to check the investigation board again, but I think I need to... Did I sleep already? I think I need to check the investigation board again. Oh, I got the snowball. What on earth? Oh. 10 to life. Yeah, she's got another like series too that's called Serialously or something like that. I can't even say it. I can't even pronounce it. My mouth does not want to say it. Annie Elise, yeah. Man, I don't know how I got that so mixed up. But I think she's pretty good at telling the stories too. I like her. I'm not a fan of the ones who are like dun dun dun. Like they have like really campy. If they're telling true crime and they're getting all campy, I'm not a fan of that. If it's like ghost stories and they're campy, that's a whole different story. Like me and my son like to watch oh, now I can't even remember what they're called. They used to be on why can't I remember? Now I just want to call him in here and be like, can you just jog my memory because I must be old. I can't remember anything today. Oh, the ghost hunters that used to be on, they used to ghost hunt too. On oh my goodness gracious. They used to be really big on a YouTube channel, but I can't remember what it was called. Like a big oh, let's see. It wasn't like Ghost in there. It was like YouTube. They, oh my gosh, it wasn't. What is their names? Now I can't remember it. Anyway, like a while back, they had like this thing where they tried to start a TV. They tried to start like a streaming thing where they put their stuff behind like paid streaming service, and everybody got really mad. So I think they decided not to do that. I cannot remember who. I can't remember what their names are, but they're so funny, and I used to watch them all the time with my son. I wish I could remember. They was with a really big channel on YouTube for a long time. I have no idea, so I can't help. I don't know. I can't remember. Okay, so I think what they're doing now is called Watcher. But they used to be on, they used to be on a bigger channel. Or not a bigger channel, but they used to be on a different channel, like a... This is gonna be such a weird... Sorry guys, this is such a weird stream. Anyway, they used to be on a bigger channel, and I want to say it's like BuzzFeed even, maybe. I think it was BuzzFeed. And then they branched off into their own channel. But we used to watch them all the time on BuzzFeed. They did like ghost hunting and like all these funny ghost stories and stuff. BuzzFeed Unsolved. Yeah, that's it. That's it, GG. That's it. And we used to watch that all the time. And I thought they were hilarious. It was always funny because the one guy didn't ever believe any of it. So he was always like, no, whatever. Making fun of it. I loved it. I thought that was so funny. I used to watch that as well. It was well produced, yeah. And then they switched from that to doing their own thing, and now it's Watcher. And they tried to put their stuff on their own like streaming channel, but I think they decided not to do that because people got mad. I mean, they already had like a Patreon and like a whole bunch of other ways that they were earning money, but they were saying that it wasn't enough for what they wanted to do with their production and everything or something. I don't know. And they wanted to have it. Yeah, they wanted to have it. They wanted to do better is what they were trying to say, but everybody was like, we don't really need better. We really like the way that it is now. Everybody was really upset with them, and I don't know. I think they decided not to do it, but I'm not sure. I haven't really watched them for a long time. I'm not even subscribed to the Watcher channel because I just watched them on BuzzFeed with my son for a long time, and then when I started streaming, I'm just way busy, so I don't have a lot of time to watch. I mean, I have a hard time watching my friends stream, so I don't have a lot of time to watch a lot of that stuff anymore. A lot of things that I watch, I turn on in the background while I'm doing things that I have to do anymore. So I feel like I don't have time to do any of that anymore. I just don't have time. There ain't enough hours in a day. I need more hours. Do y'all have enough hours in the day? I don't. I don't have enough hours. I need more hours for sleep and adult things. Adulting takes too much time from my day. I need to outsource, I guess. Outsource my adulting. I need to take a number from Rye and get a cleaner. A deep cleaner. Oh man, that would be nice. That would be nice. Hi Christian, welcome in. How are you? I'm cutting down some ground. Cutting down some ground. We're probably gonna have to take care of this guy. Sorry. Sorry, guy. And this guy. Sorry, guy. How are my pockets already full? Okay, I'm just gonna delete this stuff. Because so full. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to delete any of this stuff. Maybe this. I can delete this. And this. And this. And shells. Bones. Hi, Red Star. You've been decorating the tree and listening. That's what I was doing during Sarah's stream earlier. Was doing some decorating. Really tired. Have a headache. Haven't had much sleep this week. Oh, Christian, I hope you get some rest. Let's see. I'm going to take this back, but I don't know how far back. And I think maybe I'll take this back to here, but I'm not going to go back much further until I build, because I don't I might want to use some of this land in case I need it. Getting tired. Getting tired. Earlier I was watching Sarah's stream and I had a little bit of Christmas music playing and I was trying to fluff my tree, but you know, I said I need a professional decorator because I'm getting old and I can't do this anymore. And then I told my son he should really fluff my tree for me because he loves me. You should totally fluff my tree for me. You should totally fluff my tree for me. I'll put the lights on. He's willing. He's young. He's strong, you know. I think he might be in there doing that right now, actually. Still fluffing it. It's a big tree, so it takes a long time to get it nice looking after it's been smushed in that box all year. I'll probably post pictures of it in Discord. I probably should make a section where y'all can post all your stuff in there. Like real life. I do have a real life section. Maybe we could just post them there. Or I could make like holiday decoration section. Because I love decorating for holidays. I don't decorate for all holidays though. Just Christmas. Sometimes I'll put fall decorations out, but I have to really be in the mood, especially lately. Seems how that stuff is kind of hard for me anymore. So I don't always decorate for everything, but I do really like to decorate my house up. Or just on the inside. We don't do anything on the outside because dang, our electric bill is already high. I don't need to be making it higher with any outside lights. I don't need it to be higher. Get on out of here. Get on out of here. Listen here, turkeys. Get on out of here. Turkey legs, turkey legs. Okay, so how do I want to do this? I need to empty my pocket. So I'm gonna set a signal here. And we're gonna go to the froggy's nose. We bought programmable outside lights this year. Oh, nice, Gigi. Hi, Damo. Welcome in. Damo from the future. Damo from the future. Hey, James. Welcome in. How are you doing? Long time no see. Call a tower. Gotta empty my pockets. We are having some Christmas fun tonight. Empty all this stuff out of my pocket. I've been busy and then a little bit ill. Oh no, but I'm back and working while I watch some Steph. Nice. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. Sucks to be ill. I know. I've been feeling a little under the weather lately too. Hi KK, welcome in. Hey Steph, hope you're well. Glad you got things fixed. Yes, I got my PC back, you guys, and thank the Lord. It is fixed. It is fixed. We are now back to streaming in better quality. It is looking so good. And it's running so smooth. She's running nice. So the problem with my computer was that the processor was bad, and it had been bad since I got it, you guys. So since they sent this little contraption to me, it had been bad. So, isn't that crazy? That is insane to me. That, okay, I need to grab some stuff. You're getting ahead of yourself, Steph. It had already been bad since I got it, which is why I had so many problems with it in the beginning. I'm gonna probably have to might have to make some of the things that I need. Do I have pedestals already made? I don't think I do. If the top of my head is hurting, what does that mean? Like the top of your, like your forehead, or like the very top of your, like the crown of your head, Christian? Let's see. We need some cobblestone probably, which is probably at the front. Oh no, I have some right here. Definitely need to leave at least one piece in there. Was an ear infection followed by COVID. Ugh, yikes. COVID is not nice. Means you annoyed the poltergeist, right, Nora? The crown of your head? Not sure, Christian. It could be a migraine. Usually when I have a migraine though, I have like, there's nothing in there. I must have took it all up front. Usually when I have a migraine though, I have like light sensitivity to light and extreme sensitivity to sound. So there's that. I don't know if you have any of that, then you definitely have a migraine. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better, James. I'm glad you're feeling better. COVID is no fun. No fun. I've had it twice and it was awful. It was absolutely awful. Let's see. Do I not have, I'm gonna have to go up front and grab, can you go there? I need iron path. Do I want that? I think I want rock path, but I don't think I have any of that up front. I'm probably gonna have to just make them. Hi, Princess. Welcome in. How are you? Have you considered just not getting... That's what I told her, James, I would try. But, you know... I'm not very good at it. I'm not very good at not getting sick. My immune system doesn't like me. My immune system is like, nah. You have to be sick all the times. Comes with the diabetes. Comes with the diabetes. The diabetes. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna need, so I'm gonna make lots. Working in retail, we get the everything flu. All the viruses meld together into a super flu. Ooh, Kimmy. Yikes. I'm doing good, just relaxing after a day of Christmas shopping. Nice. I have resorted to I'm never leaving my house to Christmas shop. That's not true. I will leave my house to do like stocking stuffers and stuff like that. A little bit of Christmas shopping, the stuff that I can't get online, but most of the time we shop online. It just makes my life so much easier. So much easier. I'm going to go. Almost choir practice time. Bye-bye. See you later. Have fun at choir practice. I hope, Christian, if you have a headache, maybe you should not be going to choir practice. At least take some medicines before you go, so you're not in pain while you're singing. Okay? Okay, let's see. Where's the pedestal at? Do I even know how to make that in this character? Surely I do. Yes, I do. Only need one of those. Do I have... Surely I have stumps. I need tree stumps. I bet it's in my stool. Crazy talk. 5 hours. 5 hours? Stream went last night, mates. Ending stream nearly 5 hours last night doing 5 hours? Demo. 5 hours. Are you trying to make the rest of us look bad? What is going on? 5 hours. What are you talking about, sir? That's a long one. That's right. 5 hours. I don't even think my bladder would last 5. Yeah. Mine can't even last the 3 hours I usually go. Nope. Mm-mm. Can't do it. Mm-mm. Do I want to use a gate? I don't know if I want to use a gate. I don't need all of those. Let's see. I don't have any metal ladders either, so we'll make some metal ladders. Hi, Shelly. Welcome in. How are you? How are you doing tonight? I need a snowman that doesn't melt. I need a snowman that doesn't melt, and I need snow things that don't melt. I need see. How many of those did I make? 7? I don't think I'm actually going to use 7. Probably more like 4, 5. I know I'll probably use... Wait, will I use that? Because you can't put things on top of it. I'll need to use Finn. What do you guys think? So if I was going to make a trailer on a train What kind of fencing would be holding in? Would it be this fencing? Would be holding in, like, say, trees and get and stuff. What kind of fencing? This or this? Or, I mean, we could use this garland fence, but that might look a little strange on a trailer. You know? I also don't have very much of that, which means I might need to go buy some. I mean, make some, not buy some. Do I want to use the gate? No, I don't need a gate. So let me pull 50 in my pocket. Yeah, I think I need to use the gate for the hitch. What about the flat top? I got the flat top, so I think I might try that. I don't think I need that one. That one would look weird on a trailer. On a train trailer. I used Vombat houses on my train, but that won't work. You used houses? Oh, to make like, oh, okay, I see what you're saying. But you were trying to make like, yeah, like cars. But I want to make like, I want it to be open on the top. So for cargo box size with the ladders as the doors. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Shelly. Because we don't have matching. I mean, this ladder doesn't really match the flat top fence, but we can try that. We can still try it. But I need to make some more hardwood fence. I think I need a new PC. That took a long time. Jane, welcome back. That sounds like me with my laptop when I was using it. It took a long time to do everything on that one. Train tracks. Yes. We need train tracks, James. That's what we need. Log trailers. Log trailers are usually quite open. It's almost like a field goal and half cradling the logs. It makes sense. Whole pillar upright at the front, middle, and end. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna go for is like I think this would make the hardwood fence will look the best, I think. But I wanna try it out first. We'll see. I think the hardwood fence is gonna look the best. Yes, and maybe a Santa sled would be nice too. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we can get some new Christmas stuff. Oh, I'm out of nails. I'm out of nails. Oh, woe is me, out of nails. Train track path. We also need like iridescent, shiny aluminum path with that looks like tin almost, like just shiny, that we could use for windows. Wouldn't that be cool? I want it to look like a mirror. That's what we need. James is like, oh Lord, here they go. Asking for all the stuff and the things. Hey, we'll be quiet now. We'll leave you alone. We'll leave you alone. Okay, I made lots of nails. I'm gonna put them in this box. And now I need to make ladders. Ladders. Where are the ladders? Ladders, ladders. Where are you? There you are. We need all the things we do. I could rebuild my monorail again. That's right, Damo. And then Jim says, PC is dying and he fades away. Sorry, James. That's right. Needs top of the range PC. That's right. For all the Dinkum stuffs and things building. Okay, let's see. Now we can go. Wait, I can call a signal if I can ever hit that signal. I'm going through a tunnel. You're all breaking up. Oh, James. Oh my goodness. Okay. So it is very, very dark over here. I need more Christmas stuff to put over here, James. I ain't got enough. I mean, look at all this stuff. I still don't have enough stuff. It's not enough. I'm sleeping this day away, this night away. And then I have to check the board. James, make sure to take notes. We could use a tunnel in Dinkum to go with our train tracks, sleigh, and a window path. That's right. Notes, notes, notes. Hello, Froggy. Investigation request. Yay. And fake doors and fake windows and watch it be all the way across the world. It is. Ooh, I can take the tower. I can do a tower there. Come with me, Helly. Come with me and you'll see a world of pure imagination. We need to make a signal here. Call a tower. Tower, tower, tower. Confirm. This one is over at Jackson Square Park. Don't tell me it's on top of the building. Where is it? Oh, are you kidding me? It's like an actual... I didn't read it all the way before I accepted it. Really? Really, man? I build she builds everything. Weldon, have you never seen my island? I should show you. At the moment, we are working on this, which is actually a little bit of a copy of New Orleans, sort of. This is a little sort of kind of replica of Jackson Square Park. We built this last stream. I haven't been decorating it all since beginning playing in August. The game is just so fun. Just wait until you see the rest, Weldon. I have restart 4 times. Oh wow, Weldon. This is a restaurant we built last stream. The rest of this city will come together over time. We're still building. We're building this city. Not on rock and roll. This is the airport, which is now a complete. It is complete. I actually changed some stuff, you guys, so you will be able to see some changes in this. This is the airport. So in this airport, we have gardens to each side. My dogs are chasing my cat, I believe. That is really so loud. This is modeled after a building, actually in New Orleans. I actually posted pictures of it in my Discord. It's really cool. You can in this build, you can walk through here and then up these back stairs, and you can still access the actual airport right here. And then you can come back here. And this is what I changed, you guys. This is what I changed. I don't know what inspired me to do this, but I wanted it to be like actually part of the building. So I enclosed it. I don't know if it looks better. Do you guys think this looks better? I put windows with the glass fence. I just wanted it to look like it was part of the building. I don't know if I feel like it looks better or not. This is the lost and found area. And then this is like the little waiting room. And then this is the back entrance to the inside of the airport. Right here we have a check-in. Oh goodness, the camera. This right here is check-in, and I did drop some backpacks to make it look a little more real, a little more like we've got bags in there. And there's a little baggage claim where there's conveyor belt, baskets, boxes, bags hanging out. Put some telephone booths out and the ADMs. This is the change. I did change the back of the airport. I like it built in better. Look, we have a boomer in the airport parking lot. This is the parking lot for the airport. This right here is the hangar. I know it's not inside the airport. I planned on actually fencing all of this in with the airport, and then I decided not to. I'm not sure why. I just decided this needed to be separate. So I separated them from the runway. This is the runway. This right here is emergency services. And we have little areas where the firefighters stay. It's like a Fortnite map, kinda. You should PvP Battle Royale. I don't play PvP games. Weldon, I wish I was good at it. I'm terrible at PvP. This is where they cook all their meals, the firefighters, and rescue people. We have a little rescue helipad. And then we also have like a little garden shed for the groundskeeper. We built these little baggage these little baggage trucks. I realize now I'm not working Just watching Steph. We use the little Go-Go Town men on the airport too, because I thought they fit in well here. And then we have helipads over here. Yeah, I love this airport. It's probably one of my favorite builds on the island. Love it. It's my favorite. I better go get to work. Thanks for the stream, Steph. You take care, James. I hope you're feeling all the way better. If you're not, I hope you get all the way better. And don't work too hard. But work just hard enough to give us more stuff. We built this dock. We wanted a coffee shop by the airport, so we made a dock. Me and Dee did this. I did some of it off stream, I think, some of it, just a little bit. And we wanted it to be kind of a place where people went fishing, but yeah, we also have tables and stuff for people to dine at from the coffee shop and all of that, so. And then over here we have the resort. It's a small resort. And behind the resort there is a swimming pool and hot tub and little food area. And over here is the parking lot. Why are my vehicles broken? Somebody got in here. What on earth? Apparently somebody bombed in here and I did not notice it. There was a kite, or there was a bomb in the car. What the heck? Nice. Took me forever to get this car in here too. I don't know where the kite came from. It must have been in the back of the car. What? You use mods? I do not use mods. I do use dev commands. The way I play is when I start an island, I build it up until I have everybody in, and then when I start building, I use dev commands to pull in stuff if I want to. It just depends. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. I like to play the game, so I have a tendency to still buy things and play the game just like everybody else, but if I need something in the spur of the moment, sometimes I'll pull it in from dev commands. The Ute has a trunk. Yes, it does. This is Rain's area. I got inspired by this really magical picture that I seen. It didn't turn exactly out the way that I wanted it to exactly, but it's close. So this is her area. I wanted her to have like these really cool like brick lined water beds and a very cool stone stairway that led to her building. And I think it looks really cool. I like it. I like how it turned out. It takes up a lot of space. So she has a very large area. This right here is all her building. So yeah, we did this. This was like my second stream ever, I think we did. And she has like a little area where she sells plants and she grows flowers up here. She's got some relaxing little feeding areas. And then she has her coffee farm. Look, we have a tree invader. These pine trees get rude. Riley. Welcome in. Hi, Jim Singh. Welcome in. We also have the farm market. Where did I leave my heli at? In Rains. Probably should be on the heli. It'll be faster to do a tour on the heli. So right here we have the farmers market. Farm market, and this right here is a player house, but it's the farmhouse. This is where we can have an extra sleep when I have people over and stuff. We have Irwin back here, and he's got a little lake and pond by his house. This is the town. I do have a lot of stuff on display up here because I displayed all the update stuff, so there's a bunch of junk laying everywhere. Ignore that. But this is the Tucker box, and this is the front of my town. Franklin is over here in the water. We have a big old farm over here, so there's lots of food planted. And then here's the animals. What have we done that's Christmassy? We have just been visiting Santa and trying to get Santa sacks, but unfortunately, every time I do an investigation, it seems to be a regular investigation. I can check a board here. This is the church and the bayou. This over here is all swamped. I built the swamp here. See, that one's complete. So I need to sleep. We're going to be building a train over by my Christmas island that's carrying Christmas trees and gifts to the island. So we're doing this. This is the bayou. We're doing a little tour for Weld and Dragon. Yeah, this island is, there's a lot to this island at the moment. There's so much. I also have the oh, I forgot to show the hot air balloon festival is over here by the farm market. This is the hot air balloon festival. You can see all the balloons flying around in the air. And that's right beside Rains. We got a balloon being pumped up with air right here. And everybody, picnic tables and picnic blankets, everybody hanging out, ready to watch the festival. I need to clean up the town where I've got all the stuff sitting out from the update. This is the actual town, the part of the little town. This is my workspace, the lily pad pond, the froggy. This is my wattle and bottle farm. And my crab pot farm and my production area. And my mine and my Order of the Frilly chapter house. Thanks, Riley. And then over here, we're heading towards Christmas Isle. And this is where the train's gonna go in. I don't know if I'm gonna leave this island this shape or not. I may actually put the train in and then cut off the sides to make it straight so that it looks like it's a bridge. But I haven't decided, and then just pull this pier out longer so that it goes to the pier. But I haven't decided yet, because I want it to look like the train's going to the island from this island from that island. Did I hear lily pad? Yay. Yes, I did. So my workstation, this is my workstation, and it's a frog on a lily pad inside of a lily pad pond. So I did like pixel art lily pads all around the frog with lotus flowers. I'm not really sure what to do with these lily pads. I could put something on them or use them for something, but I haven't really done anything with them yet. A lot of the island there's a lot of spaces on the island that still, I still need to figure out what I want to do with. I need to set this signal somewhere else. Create a signal here. We definitely want to start the train like here. Okay, so one, five, six. We have to make another row on this side. For it to be even. Or I could cut it off so it's not so wide. Maybe I should do that. I'll cut it off. Been a minute since I've built this thing. Oh, the drift. Forgot my sparking soup, y'all. Hmm. Hmm. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I need to. Oh, no. The last time I built a train, you guys, was on Reap stream. It's been a while. It's been a minute. I'm probably gonna have to go back to my workspace and grab a couple of things that I forgot. Brought you into the garage with me. Hello, garage. I hope you're doing fun things in the garage, girly gamer. Granddaughter's dollhouse upgrade? Ooh, that sounds like fun things. Oh, actually, this might be too long. Should we be worried? Okay, and actually want that there. That probably looks right. Maybe. Oh, I can't remember. This might need to come down one because I feel like the top needs to be a little bit taller than this. Oh, no, no, no. That was wrong. That was a wrong move. I think maybe the top needs to just be printed up one. Maybe I just didn't get up tall enough. And that was the right move. This needs to be like that. No. There we go. Okay. Oh, I know why this is throwing me off. Because this isn't right. Because that is supposed to have ramps on it. Yes. Okay, now we need to go back to the Froggy workspace and grab some ramps and things. Oh, you know what? I think all of my ramps are up front here by the Oh, did I leave my heli? I did. I'm gonna have to grab one of these helis. Yep. Feeling a heli. Look at the snow. Look at the snow. I love the snow, you guys. And we'll run over here. Yay. I have some ramps and we'll grab some corner ramp. And some more cobblestone. And then we'll call a signal. Now, this is where it starts to look like a train. I love the snow too, Rebecca. Welcome in. When did you pop in? Just now? Oh, wait. Yeah, I think I had those there on the one for Reach too. Hi, April. Welcome in. About 20 minutes ago, you were eating dinner. What did you have for dinner? Now I need to know. No worries, April. You came in at the same time. Welcome in. Welcome in. Guys, if you're not following April, you should be. She does lots and lots of Animal Crossing, which is awesome. lots and lots of good content of Animal Crossing. I love Animal Crossing. She is a lover of all thing nature like me. Nothing exciting. The king of burgers. Oh my god. That is exciting. For me, that is exciting. I be loving me some Burger King. Okay. I'm trying to remember. I don't think I had the windows maybe in front like this. I think I had them one back. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't want this shovel to be taking stuff up with. Takes too long. Love her channel. Yeah, me too. I love all of her naturey Animal Crossing stuff. It's awesome. I actually think I used regular ramp on the... I think I just did this. I think I did like this. Oof. Maybe I didn't build it like this. I think maybe I did that at first and then I decided not to do it that way. There we go. And then here, same thing pretty much. No, give me that back. All right, only. We're gonna put these on. Now, I know there was some people who didn't like the these side pieces. I remember somebody said something in stream, I think, about not liking the side pieces, but it is necessary in my brain for the wheels, because we're gonna make um, the spinning wheels for the wheels on the train. Oops. And I really like the spinning wheels for that. So sorry, kids be yelling in my ear. Oh. Well, I understand that. Now, I still have forgotten things, which means I need to go back to the froggy. To the froggy. No, we don't need to create a signal, but we're going to end up doing it anyway. We need to call a tower. And then... Look, I'm supposed to be drawing. Well, enjoy your drawing. And enjoy your lurking. I need to go get some grapes. And probably some Steph. Oh, we have a lot. Need 2 of those. Ace came upstairs for some cuddles. Aw. How sweet. My dogs were chasing my cats earlier at the door. It sounded like something got knocked over, which doesn't surprise me because I have 3 very large dogs and 2 wild cats. They run amok sometimes. Sometimes they just run amok. Okay, so I need to make, what was that, 4 spinning wheels for what we've got done right now? He's such a good boy, worries about his mama. Oh, how sweet. Adorable. We really don't deserve animals, to be honest. They're the best. They're the bestest. Oh, no. We need to call our signal. Okay, so I'm going to place these down right quick. That's got to be chaos. They usually don't chase them, but lately they've been running amok. I'm actually going to take a quick break, you guys. I will be right back. Sorry about that, y'all. When nature calls, you got to go and answer back. Okay, so it's not that bad, Rebecca. Basically, my boxer pit is he loves my cat to a detriment. Like he thinks my cat literally hung the moon and stars. Like I put those backwards. He loves my cat and my cat loves him. They are best friends. And when my cat decides to get the zoomies, all bets are off. So it's like a fun game for them. And my cat will run and my dog will chase, and then that's when things get a little wild. So yeah, it does get a little bit crazy sometimes, but for the most part, you know, once we start going, hey, that's enough, they calm down. Most of the time it's just really funny. The zoomy whoosh. Yeah. And my boxer pit is so obsessed with this cat. It's so funny. He like tries to do the little, you know, the little flea bite thing on him, and we have to stop him. We're like, stop it. You know, he's just a cat. You need to leave him alone. He's just a little baby. Leaves him alone. And he thinks that my cat is his baby. He's like, but that's my baby. That's not your baby. That's my baby. And it just cracks me up because this dog is so obsessed with my cat. I have never seen a dog think that it's like it needs to protect a cat the way this dog protects this cat. We needs a motor. I don't want to. I think I've got one in my storage. It is really adorable. It actually really is. When he was a kitten and we found him in a tree, so my son found my cat. My cat Ace never has zoomies. He's a Garfield kitty. That's cute. My cat his name is Noodle, which there's a long story to that too. My oldest son found him in a tree outside our house because he was screaming. And we already had cats. And my husband's like, well, we can't keep him. We can't keep him. You know, we have cats. We don't need any more cats. So we put him on groups in Facebook to find out who his owners was, because he was clean and he looked, you know, like he'd been in somebody's house. But apparently somebody had just dropped off a whole bunch of kittens right down the road from us and just dumped them, which I think is absolutely terrible. I can't believe people do stuff like that, but it makes me kind of sick to my stomach. I don't need 3 of those. Yeah. And so it took us a few days to find out that somebody had dumped a whole bunch of kittens. And so we had put him in my boxer pit's kennel cage and locked him in there because I didn't want him around my other cat and my dogs until we took him to the vet to be vetted and wormed and, you know, at least had his first shots in case my cats had something or he had something. You know, I didn't want, you know, them sharing space basically. And so we put him in there, and my dog literally did not eat. He didn't eat, he didn't sleep, he didn't move from that cage. He just stayed there, like obsessed with this cat, like this kitten. He was so worried about this kitten. And at first I was worried about the kitten because he was so obsessed with it. I was like, is he gonna hurt this kitten? Like, don't have to worry about this. Like, I was really worried that he was gonna hurt the kitten because he just was acting so weird about the kitten. But, you know, he wasn't, you know, he wasn't like doing anything towards the kitten. And when the kitten would come close to the cage, he would put his nose up against the cage and like lick and like, you got your pet. Yes, that's so cute. Yeah. So he would like lick the kitten and like nuzzle the cage and everything when the cat would come close. And he was like so loving towards this cat through this cage, right? And I was like, I don't think he would hurt the cat. I really don't. But when my other dogs would come close to the cage, he would like snap at them and growl at them. So that was the only issue we were having. Like, why is he like being so aggressive towards my other animals? Like, he was not having it. He didn't want he did not want the other animals anywhere near, you know, this cat. It was just crazy. It was insane, honestly. We took this kitten to the vet. We got him vetted and everything. And then I was really scared to let him out of this kennel cage because I didn't know how all of my dogs were going to react. I mean, they were around other cats and they were fine. So I thought that they would be fine, but I was already having trouble with him and the other dogs because he didn't want the other dogs to be around this cat. He's like, I don't want them around the other cat at all. Trying to figure out, I'm kind of, I was going to get a motor looking thing. So maybe a furnace. I have a furnace. I have a small furnace. Maybe that one will work. If not, I'll yoink one of my blast furnaces and I'll put one back later. But yeah, he was very, very attentive to Noodle and we weren't going to keep him. So I was like, nobody's naming him. Nobody's naming him, right? So everybody was just calling him Kitten or Cat or here kitty kitty or, you know, whatever. Because I was like, we're not keeping him. We are going to have to find him a home. Well, nobody would take him. Nobody wanted a cat, you know? Oh, I need to call a signal. There's no tower over there. So, you know, over time, he just was here. And I was like, yeah, I'm never getting rid of this cat. We're just going to end up keeping it. And my husband's like, you know, defying everything that I say anyway. And he's like, so he comes in one day and he's like, hey, Noodle. And he's like petting the cat. And I'm like, Noodle? What Noodle? What is Noodle? And he's like, that's his name. And I'm like, no, it's not. And he's like, I was like, the cat does not have a name. And he's like, yeah, his name is Noodle. And I'm like, no. And he's like, yeah. Oh, that's way too small. And so I'm like, what do you mean it's Noodle? And he was like, well, we've decided that we're going to name him Noodle. And I'm like, oh yeah, why is that? And he says, because every time the kids have ramen noodles, which my kids are obsessed with ramen noodles, so they eat ramen noodles all the time. They even have like special ramen noodle bowls where they have like chopsticks and like oriental bowls that they like to eat their noodles out of because they're obsessed with like Japan and ramen noodles. It's a whole thing here. Anyway, they have all that and so he was like, every time the kids have ramen noodles, he tries to take their noodles. Well, then we realized that he's like, really, this cat is obsessed with noodles. Like he even chewed through, we went and got groceries and my son left a bag of egg noodles on the floor and this cat chewed through this plastic bag to get out the noodles from this bag. He like really loves noodles. He thinks noodles are his food. He thinks that they're for him. So yeah. So my husband decided his name forever now is going to be Noodle. So that's his name. His name is Noodle. Forever and always now. So yeah, we now have a cat named Noodle. And And he's our cat now. He will never ever be anybody's cat but ours. He is very, very sweet and loving. He's so sweet. He loves my cat. He loves my dogs like no other. I've never seen a cat in my life who will go up to a dog with full confidence and rub all over their face. He did it from the moment we brought him in here. All of my dogs, all three of them, he will just go up to them and rub his body all over their faces and all over them. He loves my dogs. He thinks that he's a dog. He thinks he's a dog and he thinks his food is noodles. That's what he thinks. He cracks me up. He cracks me up. Now, okay, so this is the head of the train. I think this is exactly what I built on Reed's stream. And then we have a little gate that connects the two. And then here is where we start to build the second car. And this will be where passengers ride. Yeah, he's a sweet boy. He's a sweet boy. And it kind of worked out. I mean, it didn't work out because this is the sad part about it, but we had two Maine Coon cats who were here, and they were really old. They were our old lady and our old man cats, and we expected them to be here a lot longer, but both of them ended up passing away shortly after Noodle came. They both passed away of cancer. So, and we had no idea that they were sick. So it did end up working out that, you know, that he was here and we still had him and all that. So yeah. And I still have another cat. We have another cat that's a Japanese bobtail. He's very small. He's about the size of a teenage kitten. He's been that size forever. He's an old man too. He is 12 years old now. He's pretty old. He's still got a ways to go. But he's pretty grumpy man. He thinks he's the king of the castle, is what it is. Man, this drift on my controllers drive me crazy. He thinks he's the king of the castle. And he has all the control. I don't know how many riding cars that I want to make. Maybe only the front car and this car. And then we'll do the wagons. I don't want to make the train too long. Oh no, I'm running out of energy. And I'm running out of printer. Ace is 11 and heading into his senior years. He's always going to be my big boy at heart. Yeah. I love my cats. I love my dog. I'm animal obsessed. I don't think that I could live my life without my animals. I need to know how long I made this. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. 2, 8. 9, 10, 11. Do I want it to be 12? No. I think that's good. That's Gouda. Oh, why did I print there? Steph? You crazy. You crazy loony. My husband is like not a very he could take him or leave him. I mean, he loves my animals, but he's like, you know, if it probably if it wasn't for me, he wouldn't have animals. Let's just put it that way. It's not a big deal to him. So he's always telling me, he's like, I'm the crazy animal lady, you know. If I wasn't married to him, he says that I would be like, he's like, you would just have a whole house full of animals and there would be like no control. He's probably right. He's probably right. I would have a whole entire house full of animals. Totally. I can't live without them. I can't. I love them. I love them too much to be without them. They're my babies. Okay, so now we need to put winders on this one. No, 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 no. Don't need them there. I don't really see how people live without animals, to be honest. I don't see how they do it. Christmas train. You guys. This is so cool. I love all things Christmas, but a Christmas train? Christmas train. I need to figure out how to incorporate some Christmassy items in these ridey cars. Like maybe we need a way to see things in the window. Excuse me, but why are you putting those up there? Not where they go. Goodness gracious, man. How did that turn out that way? Maybe I do need an extra spot. Yeah, I think I do. Oh, 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 get up there. All right. I need to take off. No, I don't need the wood. Oh, I probably should have just left these ones. Oh no, these are the ones that have to move back. One. Okay. Do you guys have all your Christmas decorations up? Or no? I'm nowhere near done, you guys. I have so much to do. So much to do. So little time. Wait a minute. How? Oh, okay. I was so confused for a second. I was like, what? Oh no, I still did it in the wrong spot. Oh. We're just gonna start all over. All up, Gigi. Oh, wow, you're fast. You're fast. By the way, how is your knee? Is your knee feeling better? Sounds like it if you're already all decorated. Oh my goodness, why do you want to put that there? It's still stupid sore. Aw. Planning x-rays when time allows. You haven't had x-rays on it yet? You need to get that done. I can't talk. I didn't have x-rays on my leg before my stroke for so long. So I get it. Sometimes it just takes time. I think I want to put something here. I don't know what these things are, you guys, but I feel like it needs a sticky uppy thingy. That's what we're gonna call them. Sticky uppy thingies on the top of the train. Sticky uppy things. Official term. Sticky uppy thing. What my brain says they are? That's what they are. Oh. See, this is what I didn't do. And I believe yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. This is why the corner ramps didn't look right to me. There we go. The back door. And then I have to do that here too, because it needs a door. That's why it wasn't looking right. There we go. Ta-da! Maybe I want to do that too. I used sprinklers between carriers, like couple. Ooh, Gigi. That's actually so much better than this. Let's see what that looks like. I bet that looks really good. That looks so good. Thanks, Gigi. That looks awesome. That looks awesome. Not often I can help you, Meister. Whatever. Oh my goodness. That was an awesome tip. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. That does look awesome. I didn't even think about the sprinklers. Why does it look so much squarer to me this time? I don't know. It's my eyeballs. My eyeballs are making it look squarer. It has always been square, Stephafa. It has always been square. You are playing Dinkum. It has always been square. Now I need 4 more wagon wheels. I mean wagon wheels. What are these called? Spinning wheels. Mm-hmm. JG's full of ideas. He's full of grand ideas. Full of all the good ideas. That is so good. It looks so good. Put that one down. Full of something. You know what? I'm gonna be lazy, guys. I'm gonna be lazy. I do still need to lay the path up, so I'll have to take these up anyway. Shortly when I lay the path. She's looking good, you guys. She's looking good. Look at that. Would you look at that? I feel like it needs something else. Maybe we can use these shutters as doors. No, that looks like ladders. Oh, I took my... Get up there. You can do it. You can do it. I don't know. Do I feel like it's too tall? You guys feel like it's too tall? Like maybe it needs to come down one? Or does it look good? Is it Gouda? And then, so I have, oh my gosh, Steph. I have these two cars. And then what I want to do next is like a trailer bed, kind of. Fantastic. Wow. Could you be any closer to my noggin? Oh, we don't want to go out that far. Do we? Do we? I don't think so. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Or though, maybe I'll have to make it hold anything. Hmm? Yeah, I think I have to because this has to be the outside edge. I'm tired. We're gonna have to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Should probably bring a sleeping bag over here. Okay. I went back and looked at the one you did, Reap Street, and the only difference is you added bus stops to the front. Oh yeah, I forgot about the bus stop. I did forget about, that's why it looks so square here. Oh, we need the bus stop. I forgot all about those. Thanks, Rebecca. I felt like I was forgetting something. There was something different. And I was like, what did I do so different when I built that it looks so different to me now? means I'll have to move that wheel. I think it might actually be too tall then. I might have to take it down one. Bud. Okay. Yeah, look how much. Maybe I had it up one then. But I think I had it turned around the other direction. Like that. I think I also might not have had this here then. I think I had black in between. I had this like this. Oh, come on. Or did I? Might have had the red underneath this. Come on. Yeah, I think that all needs to go down one. I was thinking it looked a little bit tall, to be honest, but I wasn't sure. Let me just make sure before I move on to the rest of the train. Trying to take things down. Come on. Come on, go there. Yeah. Yeah. See? That looks much better. Why didn't my coffee go through? It takes so long. Oh, come on. Yay, Christmas. Hello, Sandra. Welcome in. How are you? We are building a Christmas train. I built it up a little bit too high, so we're taking it down just a notch. Just a notch. And this needs to go down. Here we go. This needs to go down. Oh, goodness. One more, I think. Oh, nice. It looks cool so far. Doing well, except, of course, tomorrow is a work day. Boohoo. Oh. That's always rough. Wait, is that one too? Yes. We need to leave that. I'm too close to it. No. We need it turned around backward. There we go. Okay, so now I have to figure out the windows. How do I want the windows? Can't have that ladder there then. Okay. Yeah, work's no fun. Work's no fun. That's when you just call and say, I'm so sick. But if you want a paycheck, we all know you can't do that. Unfortunately. Or at least most people can't. There's some people who can still do that and get a paycheck. But most people cannot. See, I feel like that's way too tall. So yeah, it looks much better with it lower. And then we need the, you know, the technical term for this is the sticky uppy thingy. The sticky uppy thingy. Oh my goodness. Go up the ladder. Okay. Yes, call in and say, I think I have the black lung. My favorite Ben Stiller line. Yep. Yep, yep. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. That yawn showed up out of nowhere. Look at that beetle. Just hanging out. Just hanging out. No, we don't want to put it up there. Oh my goodness. Excuse you, beetle. Okay, so I'll put the thingies on there later. I think I have the windows like this. Oh, no, no, no. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Think about what you're doing. This makes me think about the Polar Express, you guys. I love that movie. Makes me think about hot chocolate. You know? You know? You know? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That looks much better. Now, we will put the ladders back, but we need to put them here. Having the ladders on the side just breaks up the red a little bit, I guess, for me. For someone that's over 50, I still like watching the Polar Express. Me too. It's so magical. I love it. It's so much fun to watch. It just makes me happy. Yeah, that looks much better. Thank you, Rebecca, for telling me about the bus stops. I don't know why I just completely spaced that. I knew something was off. I was like, what am I forgetting? Holy pop rock. What am I forgetting? I think you also put alarm clocks on the front. Yeah, I have the alarm clocks on there. Yeah, we did that. That's one thing that I did remember. Yay! These days, my brain moves a little bit slower than it used to. I'm on dial-up these days, y'all. Now, maybe I should leave, if I'm going to do trees, maybe I should, in this one, maybe I should leave this like this, indented down a little bit. Yeah? Or no, I don't know. I didn't bring any hardwood path with me. I'm just gonna pull some in because I don't have much time left to be on. Should I have put like the metal in the bottom instead of knocking it out of the park again? I've already built one, right? I've already built one. Should I put the metal in the bottom? Like, oh, I didn't mean to pull 99 of those out. Go get our Christmas trees, you guys. I'm super excited about this. Christmas trees, Christmas trees. Where did I put the Christmas trees at? This one. Okay, we also need to put this here. Oops. Oops, oops. Oh, I don't know how the ladders are gonna work here. No. I don't know if I like the ladders. So 99. I've got 99 at everything. 99 at everything. Okay, we're just gonna say that that looks right. I mean, my brain goes, that doesn't fit. That doesn't line up. Maybe if I put a regular gate right here, what is that gonna look like? What is that gonna look like? I need a triple gate. I need a triple gate. Well, now I got 99 gates. Is that weird, y'all? Maybe this is the one they take the little trees out of. The ladders don't work. They're too tall. But I like the double gates because what if they need to get something big out? Right, I'm selling donuts and your newspaper at an elaborate farm stand. Stayed up late. Sure finishes off the front counter. Oh, that's cool, Sandra. I can't wait until I can finally do pixel art on the game. Everyone has such cool design. Why can't you do pixel art now? What do you mean, princess? What do you mean until you can? Are you just waiting on resources? I haven't got the compactor tool. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Wow, you guys, I did not need to make that many trees. They look in a very straight line, you guys. They're very they're in a very straight row. Should I mess them up a little bit, or do they need to be in a straight row? Should they be very, very neat like this? I feel like that's very organized. Like it's almost too organized. Oop. Oopsie daisy. What do you guys think about that? Does that look better? I feel like that's better. I don't like them all in a straight row. It didn't look right. Right? Right? You guys, that's gonna look so cute at night. How about this? How about this? We're gonna make it nighttime. I want to see it at night. I want to see it at night. Oh, why didn't it? You didn't go. Here we go. We're gonna see it at night. It's gonna look so cute. It's gonna look so cute. Oh my gosh, you guys. How cute is that? That is so cute. I love it. I wish I could set a campfire on top of this right here. Yeah, that's adorable. I really like that. And I like how the metal kind of shows through when you're flying over top of it. Let's see. No, we don't want to pick that up. Goodness gracious, man. Goodness gracious. Put it on this side where the little gate is. Yeah, I like this. I think it's cute. It looks really good. I like it. And then we'll have another wagon back here. We'll have another one that goes back here, maybe two, with more stuff in it. I'm gonna go look and see what else we can put in to wagons from the stuff that we had, the Christmas things. Let's see. I know I want to do presents, like these big presents and these little presents mixed in one trailer. What else can we do? We could do like some just decorations, like some jackaroos and some stars, just little decorations in some little trees. Just throw them in a trailer. You know, just like, oh, all the decorations thrown in a trailer. That would be cool. Yeah, and I'm gonna have this decorated up. I do think that I'm gonna turn this into, I think I'm gonna cut some of this land out and turn this into a bridge and have this pier. I'm gonna make this pier longer. It's gonna come out to here. I'm just gonna have this bridge connect to the pier. So we'll have like a little walkway connect from the bridge to the pier, so that it looks more like it's just a bridge that connects to the main island here, instead of it being this right here being an island part. I don't really want it to be an island. I'm seeing now that I don't really like this like shape of it and everything. Yeah, I think this needs to come out and be bigger. Yes. But you guys, it's been 3.5 hours. My throat is actually starting to hurt again since I've been sick and everything. And we will finish the train next time. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me and watching me go back and forth and fumble through the train and figure out what I did last time. It's been a while since I built it. It's looking pretty cool. So I hope you'll come back and watch me finish the rest of it and finish the tunnel and all that good stuff. So I enjoyed talking with you guys, especially in the beginning when we were talking about all that silly stuff I used to do back in my younger days with all the ghost hunting and all the paranormal stuff. More of a flatbed so you can see the little stuff. Yes. Yeah. So the other one, I don't think I'll be putting the fence around it like I did with the trees. So I enjoyed it. I love all the Christmas stuff. I can't wait to do more. I'll probably do more things with the Christmas island the rest of this month. We will be building an area for the penguins because I don't have an area for them yet. So I'd like to put them in their own separate area. That would be fun. So we'll be doing that too. And I'm going to try to come up with some more ideas of things to build for Christmas Isle. So keep on the lookout for that stuff. And tomorrow I will not be streaming because I have a doctor's appointment late in the evening again. Just because I've been sick and they want to see me. They want to make sure that my blood sugar and all that stuff is good. So, I will not be streaming then. I won't be streaming Tuesday, but I will be back Wednesday with a member stream. And then, I will be streaming Thursday and Sunday. So we'll see you on those days. And I can't wait to see you next time. So I can't wait to see you till next time. So I will talk to you guys then, and enjoy your night. And I hope you guys have some happy holidays. And don't forget to hit that like button on your way out, y'all. Thanks for joining me. Bye bye, y'all.